Guys, welcome to my preview of the Sunday games this past weekend. I'm just gonna start off by without wasting time, I'm just gonna start off with the Chelsea and Spurs game. And first things first, that was a snooze fest. I think both teams really didn't do enough to actually do anything in the game. I think both teams were very passive. They were scared, shall I say. No attacking player really showed like the balls to actually do anything, to at least get to at least get us fans excited. Yeah, the match ended 0-0. One thing I would say is that when the match did start, I could see that Sissoko was very tight in the passing lanes or channels where Timo Werner was on that left-hand Chelsea side, and from there I could just see what Mourinho was planning to do. That was to park the bus, shall I say, or semi-park. I don't think he really parked it to how I would expected him, to what I would expected him to actually do. But yeah, he did park. Yeah, he blocked off Werner. Werner wasn't really a threat in the game. What else was there? Well, yeah, Spurs did create only 5 chances, so that goes to the point that he was not coming there to play football at all. It's funny because in the press conference he did say that his players looked disappointed, whatever. Well, I think they were disappointed in you for not actually, taking the match to Chelsea. But yeah, it was really a snooze fest. I think both teams did not do enough. I was actually disappointed in Chelsea because they were at home. They should have really taken the chance that they were playing at home, and yeah, taking the game to Spurs. But no, they were still passive or thinking that, because I think if you see a Mourinho team parking the bus, go straight at them. This whole passive, this whole scared of the counter thing, it happens. I think they got enough players at the back there now to deal with any threat. But yeah, Mourinho did park one player in particular. I think has to be, the right back, Chris James. I think he did put in a couple of good crosses. I think 2 or 3 that Tammy Abraham totally could not header, could not fire in. Yeah, that summed up Tammy's day. Should have done better with those chances. Yeah, there's not a lot to say, not a lot to say about the Chelsea and Spurs game. Moving on, next game has to be Man U, Southampton and Man U. And yeah, first off, Southampton scored the 2 goals in the first half. 2 good set pieces, 2 well executed set pieces. One being a corner which Bednarek scored from Ward-Prowse cross corner, should I say, and the other being a fantastic free kick from Ward-Prowse, who I think has one of the sweetest right foots in the league. Definitely in the top 3. I can't actually name the other 2, but yeah, should be in that top 3 of one of the sweetest right foots. And that was the first half, and there I'm thinking, ole, he might not be fit for the job again. But yeah, Ole surprising me again. United coming back in the second half, scoring 3 goals. Cavani comes on and yeah, he does the business for Manchester United, of course, with also the aid of Fernandes, but he was involved in every goal. Assisted Fernandes with the first one, which Fernandes finished well. Assisted by Fernandes for the second goal. Wow, a good header. And then another header, this time from Rashford. And he won it for United. And look, say what you want about Ole, but if he can still get results like that, I think he does deserve to go Tome at this point. There's no reason sacking him now. The fact that he can get those type of results means that he does have He does have some sort of a plan. Yeah, I think that was a bike. He does have some sort of a plan. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's fit enough to take United to the next level. But there's Everton. He beat Everton. He beat Southampton, who are playing us absolutely well away. These were away games, and he wins them. So look, for now, he can actually stay. I don't mind him staying. And yeah, moving on to, I think, the dessert for you guys that don't support Arsenal, you guys that know I support Arsenal. Maybe the one that you've been waiting for, or maybe you haven't. But yeah, my team losing again at the Emirates Stadium, and yeah, it's quite sad. I think we lost 2-1. 2-1 to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and we were poor the whole game. We did play better in the second half, but first off, they scored. Neto with the rebound shot goes in. I don't know what the defense was doing there. We equalized through Gabriel. We equalized through Gabriel, and yeah, at that point I'm thinking, finally a win at the Emirates. But no, they disappoint me again. Podence scores a wonderful goal. Who has to be he is one of the best dribblers. I don't know how he jumped over. Was it Leno? I don't know. Or one of the defenders, Gabriel. Yeah. And then finishing it in. And at that point, yeah, I knew that we had lost the game. I think second half was better. Still, but the fact that Wolves were just organized, were better but not good enough. Still wasn't good enough. Wolves completely neutralized our defense. Our attack, we could not do anything. We still lack the creativity that's needed. Also, still somewhere in London, and yeah, there isn't much to say. The fact that I'm more on the Arteta outside. I'm not gonna lie. I think he won't take I don't think he's gonna take us to the next level. I really don't believe in sacking a manager during a season, because I always ask the question, who else is there? Who are you gonna bring in now? That was the problem that I had with the Emery sacking. Yes, I wanted him out. I think he had no plan, but the fact that we had to bring in this guy who was an assistant to Guardiola, was already a risk in itself, and now it's telling on the pitch, in the dressing room. Yes, outside football also, with the whole Ozo, Guendouzi, all that stuff. It's telling now. We can all see it now. So yeah, the fact that, if you are gonna sack a manager, know who's next. Make sure that he is decent enough, actually has managerial career in place already. I think Arteta had none, so I think the fruits of his labor are showing now. So yeah, that's my assessment on the Wolves game. Nothing much, just we were just poor, and Wolves were simply had good wingers. Simply their wingers were quite exceptional. That's that Wolves Arsenal game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm taking something lightly. Just comment if you will, please. Share this, please. Tell whoever you share this to subscribe. Cheers.